Robbie, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. We got Adam and Nate with the microphones. If you have questions, just raise your hand, and we'll get the mic over to you. Who's got the first question? We'll start to your left, Robbie, with Emma.
Robbie, as a guy who's always been good at drawing walks, what do you see in Evan Carter and his plate discipline and just having such a mature approach so young?
Well, first of all, Evan's an outstanding kid. He's a heck of a player. Tools aside, you watch his at-bats. He takes at-bats like a seasoned big leaguer, and it's very refreshing and fun to watch for a kid that's so young and thrown right into the fire. And I'm happy for him because he's playing his butt off for us right now.
Questions for Robbie? We'll go right here.
Robbie, since coming over to the Rangers, just what's impressed you most about this team and allowed you guys to get here right now?
Look, we have a great clubhouse. There's a lot of team camaraderie, and the guys get along as good as I've ever been around. And there's a lot of experience. There's a lot of talent in that clubhouse, and we're all pulling for each other.
How big of a part is Adolis Garcia of that clubhouse chemistry?
Another guy. Take baseball out of it, he's just an outstanding human being. One of my favorite players to root for, and he is a heck of a baseball player too.
Other questions for Robbie? Chelsea.
Hey, Robbie, what do you think is different about the Rangers this year because Bruce Bochy is your manager?
I mean, there's something to be said about experience. With the guys they brought in, Boch leading us, from day one from spring training, we knew we had something special in that clubhouse, and you play all year to hopefully get a chance to play in October, and here we are, and it's right in front of us, and can't be more excited to be here.
To your left, Robbie.
Robbie, just a follow-up to that. Obviously, there's been a lot of talk about Bochy's postseason experience. How have you seen that help the team so far, obviously in the Wild Card Series and now in the lead-up to the DS?
I mean, you look at a man like Bochy that's done it all in this game and has been there and done that. And it's like I said, from day one of spring training, the belief was there, and he's just led us this whole way. And I'm excited to be on this team. Excited to be here.
Go to Dan up front, Robbie.
Robbie, you've been in some good teams and some not so good teams, and you were with that Astros team while you saw it kind of coming together. From afar, when you see this Orioles team, and obviously a lot of people came from Houston, what do you see, and is it similar to what you guys experienced?
Just from the other side, man, they've hit on some young guys, and they have some really good young players over there, and the future is bright for them, but just hopefully not these next 5 days.
Other questions? Anything else for Robbie? Hazel to our right.
Players will tell us in the postseason the game kind of speeds up, so it's important for them to kind of slow the heartbeat down. How do you do that?
I mean, I just lean on my experience. I've gotten a chance to play in a couple of these now, and it's a lot of fun. And it's one of those things I don't think you can fully understand until you're in the middle of it. And I'm excited for the young guys on our team to play in front of a crowd like today, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Questions for Robbie? All right, Robbie, thank you so much. Best of luck today. Appreciate it.